titanium black iPhone Pro Max is 1 TB. So the phone, USB-C, that was the reason I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it. USB-C all the way around. Finally, all of my stuff is USB-C, so I have one set of cables and that'll work for everything. It's that really nice, you can't see it, but that woven material, USB-C. So my iPad, my cameras, everything's USB-C. Documentation and a sticker. And I think that's it. I think that's everything in the box. I did get a case for it. I got a silicone, the blue one. I had one on my current iPhone, and I like them. They have a good grip to them, so I'm going to do that. So that's the power button, up and down, and then like it has a little thing for silence, but it's a programmable button that you can do other stuff with it. Yeah. All right. Got it today. Today's the iPhone release day. So there we go. It's booting. And then, if I remember correctly, I can use my old phone. It'll recognize it, and then it'll automatically say, okay. It'll find it, and then it'll start loading. So hello. All right. English, United States, appearance. Oh, you can change the size of it. That's nice. So if you're visually impaired or something like that, that's good. I think that was, I don't know if that was already the way. So, okay. There we go. Set up new iPhone. This is my current phone. Okay. Alright, so it's getting things ready, and it's working. Alright, setting up your iPhone. They made it super easy, so the way your authentication and everything goes through. You do, like, third-party apps, you still have to sign in, but yeah. It may take a few minutes for your phone to activate, and then boom. So, first impressions, I like the way it feels. I like the look of the titanium. It feels good in the hand. I almost showed my number on, so that means I would have to just edit around it, but anyway. It's transferring. This look is pretty nice. MKBHD, giant YouTuber, mentioned how the fingerprints, and absolutely, if you're gonna be touching this thing is gonna this thing's gonna look weird after like not too long, right? So yeah, it almost pointed at. It has my phone number. Then I would just have to cut around it. But either way, it's setting up now, and I'll just wait for it. It takes a little bit, and then it's gonna have to sync, so that it's gonna take most of the evening. So not a big deal, but it will take a minute. Alright, so it activated, and it's on this network now. It's on the, this is my phone totally now. It's downloading a software update because 17 came out at the beginning of this week, and then 17.01 came out yesterday, Thursday, in real time. In the real world, it's the 21st that came out, and which is nice. When I put 17 on this, the battery just like, and the 17.1 I think fixed that every time it does that, which is just annoying. You'd think that's something they would look out for or something, but who knows? I don't know. Maybe it's all in my head too, but yeah, it's doing its update now, so that's good. It's new interface too. I'm watching myself in the little cameras, that's why I'm not looking at the lens, but yeah, it's updating. Yeah, I just think it doesn't look a huge that much different. Like there's the camera, the cameras on it, and you can see the titanium on it. It looks good and it feels really nice. Let me put this down for a second. Let me show this while I'm talking about it. I bought one of these for my other phone, like I showed you. I like this. It gives really good grip. This feels good in the hand, and it does feel like it won't slip as easily, but I still like a case, because I did drop this phone. It fell out of my lap when we were on vacation, and I had a screen protector, and the edges protected the screen from cracking. The screen protector took the brunt, and then this got all bent, and it's like, okay, it was definitely worth it. So, all right, now it's just a matter of downloading and waiting. Okay, when I'm recording this is I got it on Friday. It's Monday morning, or actually Monday afternoon. Everything works great. It's fast. I was able to export a quick video I made for the weekend on an app called Video Shop. Normally it takes about as long as the video is, but it's anecdotal, but it took about 15-20 seconds to export it. Doesn't necessarily, your mileage will vary, but everything seems so good so far. The form factor is nice. USB-C charging, that's the thing where it shines. That I think I literally got it down to 1% last night just to see, and I was at 20% in about 20 minutes or so. So it goes from nothing to, mostly usable. 20% is obviously not the best, but mostly usable in that quick period of time. The USB-C charging. I've not done an AirDrop with another person, and I wouldn't mind trying to hook up the USB-C just for all the other functionality this is supposed to do. And also, I thought I had a USB-C stick, but actually, like these are is 4 terabytes USB-C. I wonder if it actually shows up. I haven't even tried that. The funny thing, I saw a video about it this morning. iPhono, how do you say his name? I always forget how you say his name. But he's a good reviewer on YouTube. He stuck one of these drives with a MagSafe magnet on the back of his phone. So that way when you do ProRes, you can record straight to it. So let's look at something real quick. Files. So you go to iCloud. I think you can do it like you do it on the iPad. So yeah, there it is. I can see all the contents of this drive via the Drive app, the iCloud Drive app. I'm not going to show you anything else. I'll show you these. These are just time lapses of the sky lapses, which you all should watch. This is all of them, all the files in this drive. I just attached the USB-C to USB-C. That's giant. So let me try something out real quick while I have you guys here. I mean, it's not like have you guys here. You guys are watching it. Export, save to files. So if you're super paranoid like me, and you're scared of losing your files, and you want to have them somewhere that's not just a backup that you have to roll in, but actually you can just take that one file and dump it wherever, I can do that. That's the functionality I was hoping for, because that's what I'm pointing at my iPad off screen. The iPad Pros do that, all with USB-C connectivity. This right here, this is the big game changer for an iPhone, because that makes an iPhone more versatile. And an iPhone, like all the Android users will say, we've had that for years. I know. And iPhone is finally there. better or worse, a tier, better late than never, I guess, or whatever other saying you want to do to make yourself feel better about having an iPhone. But this is good. All functionality is great. I have, yeah, the thing about this, the first thing I look at in the morning is my phone. The last thing I put down, the thing that wakes me up in the morning is my phone. The last thing I put on top of the counter, plug it in to charge overnight. My phone is always doing something. It's either something for me like this, YouTube videos or whatever, or even work. So that work pays for it, obviously, so whatever. Anyway, really great. Yeah, it's the latest version of iPhone, the iPhone 15 Pro Max, 1 terabyte, tight black titanium. You can see the color, and the cameras are really nice too. That was the one thing I was showing someone yesterday. The how you can do, you can't, it does bokeh. So like this, if I move in close, you notice how everything goes fuzzy, and then it starts to get a little more focus. That it has the automatic. It does portrait, but it does portrait on your regular like selfie type stuff too. So you can't see it there because there's not a face in it. But camera's great. Everything works exactly as it's supposed to, and yeah. iPhone 15. This is my phone going forward. Whenever you see a vertical video, no, I take that back. Whenever you see a video that's not a time lapse, that's vertical, it's going to be from here forward. So it is the end of September. So like October forward, you'll start seeing videos that come up from this only. So this is a workhorse, and it works great.